Hey, what is going on, guys? It is James Gaming here, and today we are back with another Street Fighter 4 arcade mode video. Now, before I get into the character, I'd just like to quickly say, leave me a comment down in the comment section down below right now. What do you most want to see on Friday? Do you want to see a Black Ops 2 video with me and Kieran and Mexican, a Black Ops 2 Zombies video with me and Arrow, or a vlog or a Skate 3 video or something like that? Let me know what you guys want to see on Friday. But anyway, let's get into the character. So today we are doing Gen. I don't know an awful lot about Gen, but I know one thing, that Kieran's quite a good Gen. But anyway, let's get into his story.
Alone in the darkness, surrounded by the voices of the dead. Again, the same dream. What foolishness! No matter the ferocity of your anger or contempt for me, there's nothing you can do to hurt me. You lost that right the instant I stared death in the face and turned my back. You are powerless against me now. I live to fight. Death's embrace is my ultimate destiny. As long as blood courses through my veins, I shall not succumb to the likes of you. I will not allow the putrid dead to so much as touch me.
Well, guys, that is the sort of Gen's story. Now, as I said at the start, I do not know an awful lot. Now, Gen here has that like knife slash move, I call it, but it's a very easy move to spam, kind of like Blanca in other Street Fighter games. But it says here in the Wikipedia, I'll leave a link in the description for you guys, just as always. But it says here that he was actually in Street Fighter, like the original Street Fighter, and Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter Alpha 2, or Street Fighter 2 Alpha, sorry, where he was actually playable. But I believe he was in the original Street Fighter then as like the first person, like one of the first people you fight, I'm pretty sure, because I do know that you do play as a character which is a lot like Ryu against opponents, and one of them does look quite a lot like Gen. Now, Gen is a very unique character because he has two ways he can fight. He can either fight in Crane or Mantis, and I do believe that Crane is a more offensive way of fighting his opponents, and I think Mantis is the more defensive way. I'm not 100% sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but he technically has two different Ultras, two different Ultra 1s and two different Ultra 2s. It's dependent on what you have out, if it's either the Crane or the Mantis. So he's a very unique character in that sense. Come on, come at me. Oh, that target combo though. So, also some of Gen's likes here, it says meat bun, like what, meat buns, meat. It says what some of his says Gen, some of Gen's likes are meat buns, Chinese poems, and Chun-Li, because gotcha, yes, dodge what you cannot see. Now that's one of the versions of his Ultra. Actually, he has another version, of course, because of his Crane and his Mantis abilities. Yes. So it also does say here on the Wikipedia that Gen was a former assassin. Who would have known? And I can also spam that move. I just heard. My bad. Gen is not Chun-Li's father, but he is a friend of Chun-Li's father, which we don't know the identity of. But in the first Street Fighter, Gen entered the first world tournament to find worthy opponents. When he did not, he went back to the streets of China. So that's why you see him in the original Street Fighter, the very first one, which is oh wow. You cannot dodge what you cannot see. Oh, suck it, Dudley. So it says here about Gen that he had leukemia in Street Fighter Alpha 2, so he was going to stop fighting and concentrate on his restaurant that he owns, apparently. But then his foes decided to hunt him down, and he had to defend himself. and he went after Shadaloo, of course, the like bad corporation, the bad guys in the game, essentially. That Bison runs the corporation. You can't touch me, boy. Oh, see what I mean by two versions of the same Ultra? That is it's still Ultra 1, but he can fly. On to the bonus stage. Yay. Now, a little bit of an explanation of the intro cutscene for Gen, as you guys saw. He is haunted by his past and all the people he has murdered in the past because he was an assassin. So that's pretty much it. He's just like haunted by his past at the very start. Fight your rival. Now, guys, if I wonder who your rival, it will either be Akuma, Ryu, Guy, Chun-Li, or Balrog. Well, these are his rivals, but it's of course Chun-Li. There you go. But me and Kieran actually were playing a bit of Street Fighter in Omega mode, and when I chose, I'll stay quiet for this bit. I'll get you to talk.
Come, child. You want to face me? Seeing as
Okay, what the hell? Anyway, me and Kieran were playing as Omega mode. Actually, on this map, I was Omega Gen, and I was one of his alternate costumes. And every single time, he had like two different colors of mask. He had a red and a blue mask. And when I switched stances between the Mantis and the Korean, it would change colors, which was pretty dope. And you could that would help a lot in games, so you would be able to tell what stance you're actually in, because you can sometimes lose track. To say if I'm like hitting random buttons and I'm like I don't know what stance I'm in, you know, it helps out. Fuck you, Chun-Li. Beer. Die. Woo! Dead. Oh, she is dead. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. So, final battle against Seth. Now, if I haven't mentioned at any time in the video, Gen is actually from China, like Chun-Li in the game. So, I'm not 100% Chun-Li is from China, but Gen is from China. So, and I don't know what other characters are from China. That's all I know of at the minute. But yeah, EX versus. Got you, boy. Got you, boy. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, I thought... Ah! Oh, Seth, you're screwed me. Stabby, stabby! Stabby, stabby! Yes, chip damage for the win. Okay, guys, well, now for the outro cutscene for...
It was a vicious fight indeed. Each man was prepared to give up the ghost in what was to be their ultimate battle. Now it is time for me to return to my own fight to the death. The only reason I still draw breath.
Around. That's the Kimi kicking in.
My journey has not yet ended.
So, a reason that Guken and Akuma were in the outro cutscene there is that Gen likes to find characters or opponents which are worth fighting in a way, like Ryu, for example, and like Akuma and all, you know, good like characters like that. But anyway, guys, drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, click the description down below if you want to check out last week's episode or just a random video in general. And if you're on desktop, then you can click any of the annotations on the screen at the end of the video. But as always, guys, peace and have a nice day. Please, can we try and hit 5 likes? That would mean quite a lot. That would mean a huge amount to me. But anyway, guys, as always, peace and have a nice day. Bye.